Conclusively, I want to use this opportunity to thank the Edo State Governor, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpeo, for the quick response through Mr. Eugene Okolise, the State Coordinator, Edo State Task Force on Protection of Government Properties. So on behalf of the state government of Nigeria. So we are very, very, very happy this time. We are close to government and we have a governor who has a listening ear. When he hears his masses or citizens cry out, there is a quick response, unlike before now. Because there are a lot of things like this have been happening in this community, in this land, Urumesa Northeast. A lot of evil, oppression, intimidation. So we cry like this, nobody will have to respond. So no response. But thank God that we have somebody like the present governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpeo. So God will bless him and protect him. We wish him good luck in all his endeavor. And we are still hoping to see him 2027 as a victorious governor. We still remain on seat till 8 years. Ogbane, thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. Now, conclusively, you've now heard how the issue went by. You see, it was reported that there was an encroachment, and the governor had and sent his people to intervene. Today, there has been a peaceful settlement between himself and the man who encroached in his land. You see, there's one thing I really want to point out here. One, that both parties to this case were both mature people, mainly the Zagodo. He was the kind of more mature person because he never took laws into his hands by maybe being violent in trying to protect his right. Rather, he cried out, and his cries was heard by the government, who came and saved him. From the closing remarks, you saw what he said, that he is happy that we had a litany here. That aside, again, I want to point out another thing. The press is out for everyone. If you have no hidden skeleton in your cupboard, you have no business being afraid of the press. If you have not done anything wrong and you feel the press is saying what you didn't do, what you do is to call the press and tell them, no, I didn't do this. Come and hear my voice too. Let my voice be heard too. That way your voice will be heard. The only time you will get angry is when you tell the press you want your voice to be heard and they say no. You now say, meaning you've taken side with the other side. Press are many. If in your mind you don't want the one that broke the news to come to your rescue, look for another press to defend yourself. It can be done that way too. No problem. At the end of the day, what you are doing is preserving or defending your own personal fundamental human rights, which is allowed. The idea of rising up to threaten the press for doing their lawful duty is not civilizing any law anywhere in the whole world. Pressmen are found anywhere in the world. Even if you are the president of the country, the pressman can, and you do anything wrong, the press can come out against you. You don't send your boy because they have guns or you control the instrument of power to start fighting. It's not done. You don't threaten pressmen because you feel you are offended. No. The press are neutral. They only became the voice through which your opponent's grievances was heard. What then is their crime? Nothing. So you see, I think we really need to be very careful in the way we take our steps sometimes. Otherwise, we will end up creating more problems for ourselves. So on the whole, I want to say we have no grudges against anybody. We have no anger against anybody. I know what happened was out of the level, the level of understanding. No friend, no foe. We are one for everybody. So on the whole, we want to say a big thank you to Mr. Samson and to Mr. Loki. With this video, we have put an end to the former one. That the former one is not as important again. This is the real one on top now. This one is about reconciliation. And reconciliation is all we wanted from the beginning. And we now have had it. Thanks to both parties. Thanks to Edo State government. And again, I wouldn't want to be praising myself. Can you say thanks to Ego Studio too?
Thanks to Ego Studio.
Because
the studio through which the oppressed, intimidated voices were heard. God be with this studio.
Okay, so on that note, we say thank you to all of you, the watchers. Peace to Rome, peace to Edo State, peace to the world. Your host, Sunday Ayemare, in Zagodo, Ego Studio, London, UK. Thank you and goodbye.